Cool, so green-white tokens. Make some dudes. Make some convoke creatures. Tribal deck? What kind of tribal deck? We don't have any lords, I don't think. Saprolings? Is Saproling tribal a thing? A common? Maybe what? Cat tribal. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play some green-white tokens, then we can brew. We could brew Charm, Stray, Proliferate, Tribal. Because there's Pouncing Links, that's a cat. That's a mulligan. Is it? So if we draw a land, we can make some shitters, but we need it to be a plains. This hand's not stellar, but I think it's probably better. Yeah, we'll put Guildgate on top, I guess. Because the next turn we get to go Guildgate Migration, and then we get to go turn 3 Centaur, and hope opponent can't remove it. Oh, fungal infection. Well, that's disgusting. If we make Migration, we can't make Centaur next turn anyway. But, is this an instant? We might draw a white source. And I mean, we're not doing anything otherwise, other than playing a tapped Guildgate. If we play tapped Guildgate this turn, what happens? We untap with 3 lands, can play Migration, still can't play Centaur. So I think we just do this. Wait, is this not an instant? Oh my god. Oh my god. Worst of both worlds. You learn something every day. Well then. I mean, we're basically at the point where we could be hardcasting these Centaurs anyway. Would you like to trade one of these off? Just because it makes your Spark Harvest slightly worse. I mean, I presume you have Spark Harvest. You could have Final Payment if you're in Orzhov Colors, actually. That would be much better. For you. Hunted Witness. Law-Rune Enforcer. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. And Spark Harvest, there we go. Goodbye 4/4 for 4. Yeah, get chunked. Draw another land. Well, make a 4/4. We have no attacks. Don't know how much I'm into green-white tokens. Is opponent going to let us attack? Opponent saw the line. Are we attacking with the Saprolings? No. Not today. Not today. Oh, they took vengeance on the 4/4. That's unfortunate. Everything's coming in. I mean, maybe we do just block like this. I'm not doing anything else with the 1/1s. Opponent is certainly the beatdown here. Well then. We can now hardcast our Siege Wurms. Our very easily tapped Siege Wurms. Alt F4. Yeah. Yeah. However, opponent is just dinking us. So that's a start. Make some poopy little creatures. Opponent sure has a lot of hulks. Okie doke. Do I attack? Let's see if opponent lets me. Are you going to let me attack? If you do, I'm just going to attack you with the 2/2. Because then the opponent might not think we have the Inspired Charge, and then we might get to eat the Law-Rune Enforcer. And I think that's probably one of the only ways we're winning this game. Oh, opponent tapped it anyway. We should probably have attacked with the 1/1. Nah, we shouldn't have. Nah, we shouldn't have. Does opponent take the risk? What a wizard. Should definitely have attacked. Oh well. Yep. I feel like opponent also has like actual stuff to do in their hand. Well, never not inspired charging. I suppose we're a kicked Saproling Migration away from having a reasonable board state. This is kind of a problem though. How much does a kicked Saproling Migration get you? 4. So 8, 16, 20. Opponent's at 27. Yeah, no. I'm okay, thanks. I'm fairly sure this deck doesn't have any removal in it. Let us see. Oh, we have enforcers of our own. None of these creatures have hexproof. Let's just do a quick search for cat while we're here. There certainly are cats. None of them, however, are cat lords. So, there we go. Green white tokens, submit. Let's play another game. Cool. Hippas pissed. Wow. This is not a keepable hand either. So I won't hit mulligan. What am I doing? Yeah, I am. Well, goodbye, Angel of the Dawn. I need lands. I wish there was just like straight up raise the alarm and it didn't cost 3 mana. I also wish we weren't against blue-black control. If you can't beat them, join them. Maybe that's what I should be playing next. Yes. You sure get me. Where's Nullhide Ferox when you need it? So 2 inspired charges seem a bit ambitious. I mean, drawing a 3rd land seems a bit ambitious, apparently. Well, do I want to trade the top half of my Martyr for Bugler Rat? No, not on the attack anyway. I probably do, though. Well, it doesn't mean opponent just gets to soul salvage it back. But it's alright. We have trash to discard. Das Vampire. Alright. I like there's something to be done. Is this getting countered? You only have 1 blue mana. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. At least the lifelink offsets the Omen Speaker damage. Okay. So that made Burglar Rat plus Deadweight kind of a 2 for 2 overall. This deck is pretty bad, not gonna lie. If we make Sapherd, can we make Centaur? No, so we'll make Cavalry. Moo, because Cavalry get to attack and then make Shepherd plus Centaur next turn. And then we have an Inspired Charge, assuming opponent does absolutely dick all. It's alright, we'll just go till we get like 3 losses with this deck, and then we'll use it as an excuse to ditch it and play a new one. That's awkward. So now if we Sapherd, what do? We get 2 bodies, so we can't actually make Centaur. So I think we just convoke out Centaur. And then next turn, what can we do? If we draw land, we can Sapherd plus Siege Wurm. I think the fact our opponent hasn't drawn a second island is pretty good for us. Do you know what deck would be pretty good this game? Blue-red Demolish. That would be the Galaxy Brain choice. So Sapherd makes 2. So we can't Sapherd and Siege Wurm anyway. So maybe we will just attack with both. I must have miscounted last turn then. Are we 0-2 with this deck? Or am I just wanting to be 0-2? Well, yeah, kind of awkward opponent hasn't just let this resolve immediately. Please just have like an opt or a removal spell or something. But not a good one. Not cruelty. Siege Wurms go moo! Artful Takedown. That's a sweet card. Worse than just like Obnixilus's Cruelty. Deep Freeze? Okay. Guess my worm is on ice. So next. Poke. Yeah. Run out my hand. Hopefully the opponent doesn't do anything. Then we just get to jam. Inspired Charge. And hopefully we just win from there. Opponent topping 2 feels pretty bad for us though. Oh, deadweight on this 4/4. Okay. Ah, shit, we've got Siege Wurm. Are 2 of our creatures going to have Vigilance? Yeah, I mean, Siege Wurm and Knight effectively have Vigilance. So if this isn't a good attack, we'll just cast a Worm. But instead, opponent wants all their creatures to die. Deal. And opponent probably has like 3/4 flyer here. Spooky. But again, that's okay. Although, if opponents thought they were going to have 1/3s, yeah, maybe they just topped something shit like Deadweight. So we get to play Llanowar Elves for free. All attacks still lets us convoke out a worm, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vigilance. Yes. And a worm. A7. I'll take it. I don't... Vapors doesn't save you. I like how opponent chose to top Vapors. Okay. Tokens impressed me a little bit more that game. I am going to quickly nip to the loo, though, I think. So it'll be one moment. Alright, we're back. Maybe we should try Spell Gorge Weird and Blue-Red Demolish. What do we have here? Well then. So we're on the draw. What does this hand do? Turn 1 Enforcer. No, it doesn't. It goes turn 1 Guildgate. Turn 2 2-drop. Yeah, it's alright. I don't think we can mulligan it. It's not like Busto or anything. Ooh, we drew a... Ooh, that was a good draw. Excuse me. Thank you. The opponent is blue-green. Blue-green Roprifilate. So this turn, what should we do? I feel like we just make Yavimaya Sapherd, right? Or we could make Enforcer plus Migration. But Migration gets better if we get to 6 mana. And we could get to 6 mana. If opponent doesn't know we have Enforcer, they might be incentivized to dump some more stuff onto this Druid, which is probably good for us. Probably good for us. Duran, what are you thinking about? Oh, what happened? He applied Biomancy to bounce a Saproling. Yep, take. I don't know if that was good. We're still 2 turns off this Migration doing anything. So I think we're going to get in for 2, play Law-Rune Enforcer, play Migration, and just have a board we can cast an inspired charge onto. Rabid Bite? That's not Hunt the Weak. Kind of awkward, but at least didn't pump the 2/2. Got bot. Got thoroughly botten. Jungleborn Pioneer. So I want to play that. If your opponent has another Applied Biomancy. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be blocking. In which case I should probably just play the Selesnya Guildgate. Yeah. Yeah. That was a mistake. So if we attack with all and opponent blocks a 2/2, opponent explodes, okay. Fair enough. Opponent's hand can't have been a good one. Ooh, and I think that's win 15. So now we never have to play Pauper again. Oh no, what have I done? Not Sander. If you're not Sander, who are you? This hand is better. Think we're going to play Guildgate on 1. So it's not imperative we stick turn 1 Enforcer, because we're tapping out for a couple of turns anyway. Keep 6. London Mulligan when? Do I want this Pioneer? Yes, probably. Yes, probably. Very glad I didn't play the... oh, actually, Law-Rune Enforcer would have been good. So, I will happily trade either half of this card for a Firebrand. So that's what we are going to do. Choose blockers, this blocker. Yep. Kaboom. And you know what? I'll trade this 1/1 with the Pyromancer too. Oh, don't think I won't, opponent. Don't think I won't. Get them. Get them. Does this have lifelink? Oh, that's a good token. That is a quality Wampir. Nosferatu. Opponent's in the tonk. Why are you roping me, bro? At least you're on time 0. Maybe opponent just getting their Friday night pizza. Maybe opponent's just going for their Friday night pizza. Opponent did block. That's interesting. Hexproof. What's your 3? Ooh, okay. I mean, would you like to trade with me? Would you? Please? I guess this card makes sense in mono red. I guess it makes a lot of sense in mono red. Yep. And then we'll play Pioneer. And then we'll play Enforcer. And then we'll say, go ahead, opponent. Go ahead. then I don't know what's going to happen. Presumably they'll have a removal spell for the Law-Rune Enforcer. Okay. Can I draw something good? So what does attacking here do? Attacking here gets 4 damage in around the weird. That sounds poo. We will just be patient. And eventually we'll draw something. In the meantime, we can chump the weird for days. Maybe we should be playing something like Luminous Bonds. That sounds so poo. Another skewer? Jeez. Okay, hope you got... Well, don't hope you've got another one. But you're going to feel pretty silly if you don't. Maybe? Nah, they must be mono red. Wonder what opponent's thinking about. I wonder what our opponent is thinking about. Oh. They were thinking about shocking me. What a shocking development. And then what is this? Oh, okay. Some 1/1s. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Saviour, Siege Wurm? He's quite big. He's quite a large worm. No attacks. What does the worm say? If the opponent could start flooding out now, that'd be okay. Why would you want to lay siege to a market, though? That's the real question here. Opponent is reading all the cards on the battlefield. And they pass the turn. So I don't particularly want to attack Siege Wurm into them, given that we have no way to pump it on the air attack, so we'll pass. Land go. I've got nothing, opponent. What about you? We've got lots of decent draws. Stuff like Angel of the Dawn, another Siege Wurm. Rosemane Centaur's not looking at her best on this board. 2 more Law-Rune Enforcers. Cards, things and stuff. We could draw cards. Drawing cards is always good. Well, this could be bad for the Siege Wurm if they have a shock. Ha. So if opponent attacks, the question then becomes, do I trade my entire board for Spellgorger Weird? And I think the answer is probably yes. And if that's my answer... Well, if I think I'm drawing something, I may as well take this weird 2-for-1 the opponent's offering us. Yeah, so smart. Alright, opponent, now what? Still not attacking, though. I don't really like this deck. Okay, opponent played a literal 3-2. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, not trading. That's a problem. I guess if the opponent attacks now, we just take 7. Yeah. Take it. Do we get to race back? Wow. I guess we just leave 1 token back on D. Sure. Maybe we shouldn't have taken the weird 2-for-1. Although actually no, any counter on this was a big problem for us. Although we're quite far away from ever killing it now. But we do get to block it some more. I don't trust opponent to not remove... opponent would have to remove both of them with 2 cards. I don't want to miss the damage. It'd be kind of awkward if I have to feed the 2-2 to the weird, but... we just need to get opponent low, so if we draw an Inspiring Charge, we can get there. Yeah. I should have left the 1-1 back. Well, I feel good about getting to block with that Saproling. I don't feel good about that Spellgorger weird. Yep. So either way, we lose 1 power from the board. So we'll have the power drop off the Martyr. Ooh, okay. Here we go. So opponents at 3, we're at 14. Firebrand's a pain. Does opponent attack with weird on this board? Good question. Does this go face? It does go face. Because I think opponent's last card is a blank. So if we draw Inspiring Charge, that wins the game. Angel of the Dawn, if opponent attacks with the weird or the Firebrand, wins the game. But otherwise, who knows? If opponent has 3 points of burn, we go to 11, weird goes to 10. So if opponent has 3 points of burn, we're dead. Weird comes in. Well. So if we have to attack with these 2. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, that was kind of smart. Never not chumping. Can you brick and me draw Inspiring Charge? That's not a brick. That's also a turn too late. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's okay. Assuming opponent bricks, we block the 9/9, take 2, kill them. Torch Runner. Is that a problem? I think that, well, that's their draw. So unless they've been holding on to something for infinity time, I think we win. Well, block here. So we take 1, 2, 3. We can't beat a shock anyway. What could punish us here that wouldn't kill our face? Can Sheevan Fire go to players? Opponent has enough to kick a Sheevan Fire. I think we'll just block like this. Yep. Is opponent slow rolling? No, we get there. Alright. So 3 and 1 with green-white tokens. There have been some close games. Still don't know quite how I rate the deck. We'll probably play another couple of games of green-white tokens and then call it for tonight. And maybe play some more Pauper tomorrow. But we got our 15 wins at least, got our stained glass card styles. I want to play a couple more games of green-white. Just because it doesn't feel great while you're piloting it, but it seems to kill people eventually. This hand is okay. So we've got turn 1 Llanowar Elves, doesn't really do much on turn 2. Well. By that I mean turn 1 Llanowar Elves are going to die to this Firebrand. So do we do that? Well, it's going to die at some point. So we may as well have it be now. Yep. And hopefully opponent plays Viashino Pyromancer. Cool, I'll take 2. Ow. I'll draw Martyr. Okay. We're not going to play a Migration when we have a Martyr in hand. So yeah. They're very similar cards. Grim Initiate. That would be a problem if we weren't going to be making some 2/2s shortly. I do like Grim Initiate in these mono red decks, though. It's something I've got in my mono red list that we'll probably play tomorrow or something. Yep. Block. Ow. Ooh, Sapherd. Okay, so this is an interesting turn. So if we play Guildgate Migration, I think we just play plain Sapherd, and then if we don't draw, and if we draw a land, we get to play Cavalry anyway. If we don't draw a land, we can still go Guildgate Migration. But Sapherd just blocks the Initiate a lot better, I guess. It's better at blocking the Initiate, is what I was trying to say with my mouth, but words were failing me. So the 2/2 got shocked anyway. So maybe I should have been thinking about that. Opponent has Tormenting Voice. Okay. Ooh, we drew the land, so that's good. We'll make Gallant Cavalry. Not attacking into a 1/1 first strike, though. Not a fan of that plan. Direct Current, sure. So the other token's not long for this world. Ooh, okay. So, what are my options here? Opponent's probably spending their turn direct currenting. Right. I think we're going to make both Saproling Migrations just because we're definitely playing Angel of the Dawn next turn. If opponent has like Cosmotronic Wave or something to completely fuck me here, so be it. But I don't think we can just pass up on so much damage against an opponent that's kind of struggling. Yeah, look at this. This turn's fine for us. Oh, they drew a direct current. Okay, that's cool. You're going to attack with the 1/1? No, you're not. But what we're going to do is play Angel of the Dawn, and we get to attack for 12. Presumably they chump 2 of it, but the Amass token doesn't have first strike then. And if opponent was planning on Jaya's greeting the angel, they have to do it on their turn now. Now they just have a shock, okay. So these direct currents are a lot less scary now opponent is hellbent as well. Currently attacking into this board opponent takes 7. Nice. So 4/1. We'll play another. I guess the deck's not really my play style, but it's putting up results, so... what do we have? All white lands and some spells. Okay. Jungleborn Pioneer makes his hand a lot better. A lot better. Actually kind of absurd how much better it makes it. Burglar Rat would be a shitter. Alright, so what are we discarding? Not the land, not the Pioneer, probably not the Cavalry. Probably the Siege Wurm, as much as it pains me. Okay. Sure. Well, we didn't draw land. We did draw another Sapherd, which is about as good. Oh, should I not have attacked? No, I should have attacked. I had no hands untapped. What am I even talking about? Okay. That sure is a 3/2. So we can make Pioneer and Centaur this turn. No, we can't. I have no white mana. Ooh, that's a shit. No attacks. Should maybe attack the 2/2 in, actually. Should definitely have attacked the 2/2 in. Trade it with the Thallid. This is a block. This is the block. Because opponent doesn't get to cast Blade Juggler for 3, and they don't get any fungal infection value. I thought they had fungal infection. Vraska's finisher makes some amount of sense as well. Alright, so if I attack with the 2/2s... So if I make Gallant Cavalry, I have... Okay, so we're attacking with... Let me do the maths. So if we attack with Sapherd, we play Cavalry, we have 5 creatures, we play Centaur. Okay. Because opponent's creatures are 3/2s, I don't mind getting in early to downgrade their blockers to 1/1s, because it makes our Inspired Charge turn better. Do I get to cast my Rosemane Centaur this turn? Yeah. What a wizard. And I mean, opponent might have like Obnick's Cruelty. I'm fairly sure they have a Blade Juggler. Vraska's finish is a spicy one. I guess that might have been their Blade Juggler. Yeah, okay, cool. But you don't get to do much else. If you attack Burglar Out would be a shit. Sorin's Thirst is pretty bad too. Attack with the finisher. Actually, we're not really popping off the Inspired Charge. Kinda awkward. Maybe if we attacked with all, opponent would have tried to have eaten a 1-1. And then we could have got to Inspired Charge to trade it up. But I don't really like that. But yeah, opponent had to spend a cruelty on a 1-1 or a 1-2 or whatever. Okay, so I think we do attack with everything here. Yes, that had the desired effect. I should have made that attack last turn, possibly. If I thought my opponent would be into trying to kill the 1-1. Can we draw something sweet like a Siege Wurm? Or not Saproling Migration? Because I'm greedy and want 6 lands before we draw that card. Oh well, there's the 6th land, Optimism. Well, opponent has something. Do they? Maybe not. Opponent pass through their turn. They do have a card though. Another Vicious Offering, fair enough. Hi, this is my Sapherd. Is there any reason to hold this land at this point? Actually, no. Because I imagine we'll play Inspired Charge the turn we draw it. Yeah, okay, you killed my 2-2. Pass. Don't have a playable card. Well, I don't get a playable card either. Which makes me feel kind of bad about the situation. No. Jeez. Sure is a lot of dinking opponents over time. Well. So we're both top decking. I imagine I was gonna say, I imagine a deck full of removal top decks worse than me. But that would be a lie, apparently. Also, we've drawn more land than... There we go. That's a bit fairer. That's still not stellar. But it's better than nothing. Ooh. Ooh, bitch. That was a draw. Alright, so Angel of the Dawn. Stop at combat. Next. All attack. 3 attackers. Excuse me. Have you gone to blocks? Fuck's sake, I wanted to tap something and declare attackers. Wow. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter. But that was such shit. Yeah, because this is convert mana cost 2. Oh well. I just don't understand, Wizards. What do you want me to do? I understood what I wanted to do. Another Lazatec Reaver, sure. Kind of awkward that this 2-2 is just CMC 0. Please attack. I don't know why you would. Well. Nyom. Assuming opponent draws land, they're dead on board. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah. Tap this, draw migration, next, all attack, 3 attackers. Uh-huh. Boom. GG, opponent. Cool. That's 5-1 with green-white tokens as well. Suppose I didn't really want to make any changes to the deck, given how it played out. Enforcer was fantastic. Well, there's a lot of situations where it would have been fantastic if it didn't get killed immediately. Elves is good. I like having just 2 martyrs. You don't ever really want a load of them, but just 2 for 1 is fantastic. Migration. These 3s. Good design. Cavalry charge. 2 angel felt like enough. Centaur didn't really impress, but it kept getting Obnick's cruelty. And Siege Wurm is just like more that. Again, wouldn't want more than 2. So yeah, good deck, good choice. Would consider playing it.